Big news from Aston Martin as Adrian Newey has been announced as the new team principal from 2026 onwards. There were signs that there were going to be changes at Aston Martin, but no one had really expected Adrian Newey to move from his position very much on the technical side, focusing on sometimes fine details of the car, but on the whole, the overall direction of car development, to move into a team principal role, which of course is so much more than that. It's a lot more about the politics in the sport, about the management of the team. But it seems that Newey really wanted to take control of this. Of course, he's a shareholder in the team. He joined earlier this year with a stake in the team, very much on the technical side. But that role has now, or is now, going to be expanded. That means that Andy Cowell, the existing team principal, who has been there in that role since the start of 2025, is going to move into a new position, a chief strategy officer position, which is going to be much more involved with the integration with new engine supplier Honda, along with the fuel supplier Aramco and the lubricant supplier Valvoline. So a role that definitely plays to Cowell's strengths. Cowell came from a Mercedes engine background. He was part of that super team that went and won so many championships from 2014 onwards, and very much involved with the engine side of that and has expertise in that area. And this is how Aston Martin are playing it. They're saying that we're going to move these two guys into the roles that best suit their knowledge and their skill set. Whether it works out remains to be seen. Of course, Aston Martin know exactly what they want from 2026, and that is to be fighting right at the front and within the next few seasons, fighting for wins and world championships. There is a long way to go from where they are now. They are currently 8th in the Constructors' Championship. They just dropped a place to Haas at the last race in Las Vegas. So they know how much has to be done. But that has been very much the message we're getting from Aston Martin this year, is that everything is being put in place at their new factory, in their new wind tunnel, to go and fight for championships. And it seems like this, with Newey taking over the team principal role, having even more control over the direction of the team, is the final piece that the team is going to put in place ahead of its challenge towards race victories, at least podiums, in 2026.